Hey guys,
my name is Khidir,
and my name is Syed.
and today we are going to answer the web's most searched questions on investing.
So the first question is investing haram? What do you think, Khidir?
I think that's a very complex question. I think, in my opinion, both investing can be halal and haram.
Yeah, I agree. Because I think for investing wise, if you want to go the halal way, one of the main feature is it has to be Shariah compliant. And you also need to know where the funds are invested in. I think that one is also very important.
Yeah, I think generally, whenever someone asks me this question, right, I would usually tell them the few things to avoid. Right, I think number one is of course riba, which is your interest.
Yes.
Right, and I think to avoid let's say haram sectors and industry, which is like those companies that actually produce alcohol, tobacco. Yeah, and then of course secondly, I think one thing that I think Muslim individuals should avoid, right, is what do you call it, gara, which is uncertainty.
Yes.
Right, I think in modern finance, I think we actually find gara more towards your derivatives, your futures and your options. Your futures and your options.
Why are you laughing, bro?
Yeah, and of course, last but not least, is your maisir.
Yeah.
Which is uncertainty. It's gambling.
Gambling.
Yeah.
So I think most importantly, you just need to know where the funds are invested. When you talk about sector, I think, for example, like if you invest in technology, so do you think that if I'm someone who invests in technology where it's like nothing to do with beer or alcohol, does it make it halal?
I think it depends as well, because I think for a tech company that has that kind of works with companies like alcohol, right? Like your companies that generates their income on their alcohol beverages, all that.
Yeah.
That can be an issue, and that should be prohibited.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask actually. Because I wanted to ask you that question as well.
Oh, yeah.
What if although technology has kind of no link to beer or alcohol, but maybe they can create like, beer bottles,
Right.
beer cans, yeah.
I think generally whatever that is related to those prohibited things that they should avoid, I think one should just avoid to invest in those things. And I think many individuals should do their own due diligence to do and research on all the companies before they actually invest in any companies or any stocks.
Correct. Make sure you guys know your funds before you start investing.
So mainly 3 things to avoid. Number 1, your riba. Number 2, your gara, uncertainty. And number 3 is maisir, no gambling.
So another question is investing gambling?
Is investing gambling?
Yes. I'm just kidding.
Yes and no.
Actually, you're right. Investing is like gambling. But the main difference between gambling and investing, gambling is just more to chance. Whereas investing is you can do analysis and
correct.
Study the market as well.
So I guess it's I guess another word for gambling is maybe in investment terms, I guess, is speculation, I guess.
Yes,
right?
It's more about speculation.
Right? And I think those are a lot. Like I mentioned previously, you actually can find all this more towards your future options, all that. Yeah.
So would you rather invest or gamble?
To be honest, gamble. Gamble haram.
Yeah.
Okay. So tips on how to check if a stock is halal or haram.
The easiest way is just to Google. The simplest way, the fastest way, and the most efficient way, guys.
Yeah, actually, do you actually know, right, that now there are apps that will help you to actually kind of vet through.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
That whether this particular stock is halal or haram. Okay, not say halal or haram, but they will say Shariah compliant. But I think one should do their due diligence, and how I think these apps can be used. I think because they are actually fully endorsed by Muslim scholars.
I've heard of it also.
Yeah, and of course, if someone wants to actually just do their own due diligence, they can find their financial report of a company's financial report and then see what are the majority revenues of that company, right? where does it come from? Yeah. So
but
if of
sounds
course,
like a lot of work.
yeah, of course it's all work. That's why it's if the easiest one is of course you find
Google.
something that is
Google is our best friend, guys.
Shariah compliant. Shariah compliant is your friendly
Neighborhood Spider-Man.
neighborhood investing. Okay. What is the difference between halal and haram?
Halal is permissible.
Yes.
Haram is prohibited.
Prohibited.
Yes. If you Google, you will find the answer.
Yeah, under the Sharia law lah. Under the Sharia law. Yeah.
So halal, for those non-Muslim out there, is halal is things that we are allowed to do, whereas haram is totally forbidden for us.
Yes. Yeah.
There's no in the middle.
Yeah. Because I think Islamic finance is generally based on the Quran, right? So I think in terms of halal haram, it actually also will kind of create a foundation on how one can invest lah. Because we are talking about investing now, anyways.
Yeah,
Right?
I agree to that. So, yeah,
It's crypto.
just be halal, guys.
Okay, the next question is crypto halal or haram? Yeah.
I would like to think that it depends on what do you use crypto for.
Okay.
So, for example, if you use crypto just to grow money, pure investment, I think it's haram.
Okay.
It's not allowed.
Okay.
But if you use crypto to pay off, let's say, some of your debts, and it's one way to actually help you lessen your burden.
But then you are still investing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
So in easy term, crypto, just don't do it, guys.
yeah, I think for me, I believe there's a lot of speculation, right? When you are investing in crypto. So I think if you are gonna go back to the three main things to avoid, right, which is speculation or gambling. I think some of them actually say crypto is like gambling as well. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Maybe let's see what Google says.
Yeah. But I think that crypto, first of all, there's no Shariah compliant crypto lah. So just avoid crypto.
So Islamic scholars say is haram.
It's haram.
Haram.
So if you have money in crypto, haram.
Okay, so that's all the questions for today. I think thank you so much for watching Finance Autocomplete.
And we will see you guys next time.